Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Atomic Lake, and today I'm gonna tell you a story about the time that I almost died. So this happened around when I was like 8 years old. You know, I was like a little shithead, toxic little kid, and my aunt that is no longer with us right now, and she used to take my cousins to this place called Wilderness Walk, the where the town I live in, and um we were just walking around, seeing the animals, seeing the otters and stuff, bulls, bears, and we came across a couple of deer. And started to pet it, and I was scared of it, so I was like trying to get away from it. And they're like, "Hey, you want to pet it?" I was like, "No." And like, "Come on, just pet it." So I started petting it, and I started to like the deer. And this is no joke what I did. I kissed a deer. I kissed a deer, and we were just about to leave by the time we were just like 5 hours. We were like 5 hours that we were there. But anyway, so I kissed a deer. So I had to go to the bathroom, and my cousin was with me. So I went to the bathroom, and I started to itch, like from my legs, and my whole body started to itch, and I started to swell up, and I was freaking out. I was freaking out, and oh my god, uh, I started freaking out, and I started to swell up, and no joke, I started to swell up. I I was barely breathing, so my cousin grabs grabs this what's that called we'll just call it a wheelbarrow, and he grabs a wheelbarrow, and there was something wrong with me, so we just hauled ass to the hospital, and that it turns out that I was allergic to deer, and I was barely breathing. I was just sitting on the hospital bed, barely breathing, and yeah, just it's just an experience that I lived through when I was 8, and so I couldn't even remember that I got to the hospital. I couldn't remember how I got there, and my mom told me that I was I was almost dying, pretty much. I was dying in the hospital bed while they were like in the waiting room, and my aunt was like so devastated about it, and I was told, "Hey, it's no big deal. You didn't know," and she's still devastated about it, and it's just like, man, she was like very, she felt bad that she actually felt bad that she didn't know that I was even allergic to deer, and I was almost dying, and but anyway, on the hospital bed, barely breathing, and about like 2 days later, I started to get better, and I was trying to get better, and yeah, so I went back home, and that was that was my experience of dying. So yeah, I don't know. How should I do like 5 or like 2 videos a day or something? But I don't know. But anyway, guys, this is Atomic Lake, and if you liked it, click that like button. If you want to see more stories like this, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.